Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, you keep walking into things. Maybe you should put down that book.
Dennis, I can't. This is such a good book. I just can't put it down. It's called The Mother-in-Law by Sally Hepworth. Let me tell you all about it. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. The story begins with police arriving at Lucy and Ollie Goodwin's home. The police officers tell Ollie that his mother Diana has been found dead in her home. They think it may be a suicide because there were some materials and a note found that indicate that it might have been, but they won't know for sure until an autopsy is done. Well, the results of the autopsy come back and it shows that there might have been some foul play involved. This is no longer ruled as a suicide and is now being investigated as a homicide. Diana is a very wealthy person. She does a lot of charity work and she's currently doing some volunteer work with refugees. Despite all of her charity work, Diana comes off as somebody who's kind of cold. She's generous with her money when it comes to helping strangers, but she doesn't show that same generosity with her own children, even in their time of need. Lucy lost her mother at a young age, so she was thrilled to find out that she would be gaining a mother-in-law. She tried to include Diana in her life, and she tried to get to know her better. When it was time for Lucy and her father to go look at wedding dresses, she invited Diana to come along. Through Diana's perspective, she thought the whole thing was ridiculous. She didn't even want to go, but she was bad at making up excuses. She thought that the dress that Lucy had chosen was way overpriced. She told the assistant that she should be ashamed of herself for trying to sell them a veil that was just an overpriced piece of lace. And she pointed out to the assistant at the shop that she was Lucy's mother-in-law, not her mother, in front of Lucy and her father. Diana had some valid points, but was it necessary to snap at the assistant and say that she wasn't Lucy's mom? What's the harm in that? The story is mostly told through Lucy and Diana's perspective. It goes back and forth between the present and the past. I like that the author did this because I was able to see where both women were coming from. It wasn't just one-sided. Who killed Diana? Did Lucy kill her mother-in-law? There were other family members that had issues with Diana. There were lots of twists and turns in this book. I was shocked to find out who actually killed Diana, and there was one final twist at the end of the story. So if you would like to check out this book, The Mother-in-Law, there are several formats available, including regular and large print, audiobook, ebook, and e-audiobook. All you have to do is go to fountaindale.org and search for the title in our catalog.
Well, that does sound very interesting, but maybe you should see about checking out the Playaway or e-audiobook version of the book you're reading. You know, just so you stop running into things.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. I think I'll check out Fountaindale Public Library's catalog to see what's available. I'll go right now.
Yikes.
Hi, my name is Melissa, and I'm an Outreach Services Specialist here at Fountaindale Public Library, and I approve this message.